Oh, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight, as usual, here in the UK, DC.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphones or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighters.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick, and just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques.
Push kick there to the body.
An early takedown lands.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he got to the spot.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
In the half guard.
Making all these shots count. Lee gets up. He is back on the feet here. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, big front kick lands flush. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, high kick lands flush. Nice crack there. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Just misses there with the left. The takedown is not there. Now a kick to the body. Oh, counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Able to check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Misses with the left hook. Left hand got home there. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Lee ground and pound from half guard.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Rip the body there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for him there. And I know DC's inner monologue is, man, can I just be the longer fighter in one UFC matchup? I get it, man. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Beautiful kick lands there.
10 seconds to go in the round. Got the single collar tie. 1 second for the end of round one.
All right, no problem. Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be smart.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous round. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, perfectly done as he gets the takedown. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Back to your feet. Come on, get back to your feet.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning He can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good. This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Lands a quick jab. Leg gets to the target. Nasty high kick lands.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Nice straight right lands. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
And the kick lands. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But the guy's trying to get to the Darce here. That Darce choke is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so his opponent can't roll to his back.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, man, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground.
All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up or he's going to go good night very soon.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Round three of a possible 5. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice jab by Lee. Straight punch is good. Collar tie here in the clinch. Connected with a solid strike there.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Nice punch there.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Lee. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Oh, and there it is, DC doing his best Tony Romo impression. You saw that one coming.
I mean, sometimes you can just guess and it works. That's one of those times. I wish I was smart as Tony.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Lee gets back up again. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Eats a jab there.
Nasty high kick.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Nice straight punch.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Nice shot to the body there.
Another big takedown.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Lee.
Ref won't help you here. Just like the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Looking to land the leg kick now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
This is a good round of fighting. Very close.
That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this round. Start mixing up your attacks.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up, because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Yeah, left hook found its target. And he lands a knee. So once again, making good use of the reach advantage as he lands another jab.
Very fast jab lands. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into his underhook.
Clinched work. He's going after the head. Oh, nice combination there by Lee. Clipped him with the right hand there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. And the cut has just opened up now on his forehead. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Big power shot there. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Nice punch from this.
Back kick there. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Side kick is there.
Lands a solid kick right there. Oh, nice.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Effective with the jab. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Straight right hand, no good.
Beautiful entry on that takedown. Great finish also. Look for him now to secure his opponent to try and solidify his position. Oh, right into mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there. If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Straight right is there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Head kick is blocked.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
The timing was on point there. Lands a nice takedown. He passed the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, uppercut to the head. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Let me see that hook now.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
Gets to the single collar tie. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Oh, nice. Nice. Somebody's gonna have to press here. This fight seems to be on the table.
Oh, big left. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice jab by Lee. Oh, a big left hand. Able to check that kick as well.
Oh, nice knee. It's a beautiful kick lands. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 48-47, and